on the start line, their eyes fixed on the prize. It is the ultimate calm before the inevitable score. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Things already rolling. This then the greatest show on the grandest stage. Tries to thread one through, and that is expertly dealt with. Yamal.
तो फोन चुका था तो फायदा भी है लोने का.
That's a cute ball. Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, this guy Perisic has had an interesting career, Peter. Never really had a career.
Goes for a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Iniesta actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And now they could spring out of defence. He's beaten the last man. Tries one from range. That was superb goalkeeping.
Nico Gonzalez clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And it's Perisic. Iniesta. Is there can he finish? Goal! Spain! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Spain penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead. And here's Pasalic. And once more he proves rigid and robust. Yamal going face to face with his great rival. And it's Pasalic. Vlasic. Oh, good spread. Perisic. Oh, outsmarting him this time. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Fermin. And here's Torres. Lovely feet. And Torres! Oh, good finish. And they're threatening to fly away here.
भाई जो भी स्ट्रीमर पे को लाइक एंड सब्सक्राइब करो यार.
What a super goal.
Well, it's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other. Things starting to look very comfortable. Well, that's a real psychological weight off the shoulders, I think. It's a very different game now with 2 up.
Vlasic. And it's Kovacic. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Fernando Torres. Well, the counter-attack will come to nothing because that is an errant touch.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
Pasalic. And it's Modric. Vlasic. Pasalic. And here's Budimir. Oh, nicely intercepted. It's a lovely neat pass. And it's Lopez. Torres! Without and again! Relentless! Just relentless!
हेलो ब्रो, वेलकम टू स्ट्रीम।
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That's smart play from him, actually.
And that is indeed the final act. But I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kick-off.
Spain absolutely dominated that half, Peter, and now it's all about game management. There's no need to overstretch themselves. Just stay calm and see this one out.
Spain will be wanting more of the same in the second half then. Utterly dominant in the first period, and they're 3-0 up. We're already back up and running after half-time. Now it's Vlasic. There's a searching pass. He's got away and it's Teresic!
अबे नहीं यार, क्या गोल मार दिया।
A finish of true class! The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on. The manager's absolutely loving this.
Could they be onto something here? Kovacic, great vision. It's a searching pass. Good ball over the top. Oh, look at the shapes to shoot! That's a good finish. With fun and fury, they continue to do their thing. Whoever is in his path, he will always find a way.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Spain palpably stronger, better, superior. Has a look and plays it forward. Under an awful lot of pressure. Vladimir showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. It's good running with the ball. Well, I'm not really happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Nico Gonzalez. Vlasic. Kovacic. Now can they get him away?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
भाई जो भी स्ट्रीम पे प्लीज चैनल को लाइक एंड सब्सक्राइब करो।
Substitution for Croatia. Number 11, Budimir. Coming on to replace him is pretty close. It's made its way. Chance for a shot. It could be a lifeline. Two more needed. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
After 70 minutes, Croatia may be down, but not out just yet. It's Iniesta.
Oh, great feedback.
It's a threatening ball. Now can he find a finish? It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Kovacic. Now Modric. Vlasic. It's Pasalic. Iniesta currently being consciously targeted.
Yeah, they're certainly getting...
Vermeer! And it's hit the woodwork.
यार ये क्या किस्मत है भाई।
And that would have been game, set and match.
Ramin clearly furious with himself there. They look for all...
हेलो कबल, कैसा है?
Gonna go 3-up.
कबल तेरे आते ही बाहर हो गई यार, क्या बोलूँ मैं तेरे को, तेरे आते ही बाहर हो गई।
Croatia are able now to make their substitution. It's been
कबल के आते ही बाहर हिट हो गई मेरी।
now.
कबल ने कदा जादू कर दिया आते ही। ठीक है मैं जाता हूँ फिर। अबे नहीं यार मजाक कर रहा हूँ, टाँग खींच रहा हूँ जरूर। क्या लड़की की तरह नाराज होता रहता है छोटी छोटी बातों में। कैसा लगा जेरार्ड, खेला जेरार्ड के साथ?
Modric. Oh, can he get onto this? To Kovacic. It's a good ball out wide. That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Has been indicated. Now it's Iniesta. And this is Iniesta. Now this could take the shot.
अरे मेरा गोल वगैरह मेरे कारण तकलीफ हो। अरे नहीं भाई तकलीफ वाली कोई सीन नहीं है। बैकअप में गया जरा, बैकअप में क्यों गया? मैं नहीं समझा बैकअप में किस लिए डाला मैंने। जमाल का कार्ड भी अच्छा दिया यार इन्होंने 103 वाला भी। क्या बोलता है? हेलो ब्रोडॉक्स, बड़े हैं तो बता कैसे।
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. Well, certainly result-wise. This is a game they wanted to win for so many reasons, and his players did a sterling job carrying out the instructions. Thoroughly.
ज़्यादा प्लेयर हो गए हाँ।
Vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So straight into the action. Congratulations with so much pride on the line.
लोपेज की भैंस यार।
Looking for the run. Yamal is onto it. Gets his head on it. And it's come back out to him.
भाई जोड़ियर को 40 ट्राइस में निकल लिया मैंने। क्या क्रॉस है भैया उसके। अरे वो बहुत बढ़िया है यार। आप 15 वाला 102 और फ्री वाला 103 टिपिकल कोनामी। अबे मेरे पास भी ये सेम है। क्रॉसेस तो बड़ी। अबे नहीं यार क्रॉस उसके जैसे आर्नोल्ड फैंक था ना क्रॉसेस, वैसे क्रॉसेस है उसके ना। पीछे से पूरे घुमा के जाएंगे ऐसे लंबे वाले। बढ़िया है यार, प्लेयर तो अच्छा है वो। मेरा ये वाला जमाल भी 103 है, डबल बूस्टर है ये भाई। जो भी स्ट्रीम पे प्लीज़ डबल टाइप कर दो यार एक बार सारे, प्लीज़ लाइक एंड सब्सक्राइब द चैनल।
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defenses apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that. Spain are doing very nicely, thank you.
बहुत ओवर रहेगा वो, उसकी ये जो रहती है ना मतलब
steps in, and that's the end of that. And that pass just didn't quite work.
90 मिनट अटैकिंग ज़्यादा है ना कुछ। पैराडॉक्स तूने क्या निकाला?
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either. Openda really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshaled.
मेरे को इस मिस्टर का कुछ करना पड़ेगा।
Pass somewhat off target. And this is Iniesta. Spain heading towards the half-time break. Win very much in their sails. Trossard. And it's Castagna. De Bruyne. He's on it. Can he get away? Oh, that's fabulous. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. Oh, the movement is slick. The speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
अबे अटैक फॉर्म और सर्ज पैसा whatever run he runs he gives proper need runs.
Great ball if he can get there. Big chance. Yes.
ये देख क्या है जो ये क्या पास थी यहाँ भी, सारी टीम ही कट गई एक ही पास से।
Simplicity itself. Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead. And that is all they have time for. But I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of
पूरी टीम ही काट दी एक ही पास से, देखा?
It's an eye-catching score.
Do you know it's just take a double tap on the screen to hit like button the stream.
Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups. Spain producing a nigh-on perfect 45 minutes. It's 3-0. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Proper runs.
Referee's given a throw.
नहीं ओवररन कर रहा है बॉल होने पे, जब बॉल नहीं है तब क्या कर रहा है जब बॉल नहीं होती है?
Just eases him off the ball. Moved on forwards. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Onana.
डिफेंडिंग भी कर रहा है या नहीं?
De Gea breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Teat. Here's Onana. Now it's Yamal. He's shifting through the gears here. That is lovely. Onana does well not to be outdone there.
ज़मान साले वैसे गिर जा रहा है।
Spain, the only team in this, 3-0 already. Looking for options for movement. Takes a shot! De Bruyne.
कबल डीसी आ रहा है क्या?
The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Carvajal. Now it's Torres. Trossard. Openda. Oh, now he can run away with it. Fermin. And he's worked it through. He's one-on-one. Shot! Goes for a shot! And Here's
ज़माना रन
utter
अच्छा बना रहा है,
joy.
बाकी तो और
He
बातें हैं।
engages with absolute happiness. More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Oh, that's excellent composure because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Substitution in progress.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. And he cuts out the supply. Not the most accurate pass. Lovely pass, but can he get there? That's very neat.
अबे नहीं है।
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Trossard. And here's Lukaku. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He's in a great position here. He's got... It's Lukaku! Vermeer, renowned for his long-range shooting. Teat. Nicely worked. Oh, he's what shoots!
नहीं इसके ऊपर से टैक्स
And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Number 10.
This is a gloriously greedy performance. Now it's Lukaku. And time is up. Spain have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great maturity on the part of the players.
ये है आहो
Well, it is only day one, but already there is a palpable sense of obligation right from the start. These teams know they cannot falter. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Things already rolling. One of the most eagerly awaited games in football. And the shots! Brilliant!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
Spain penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now that's well seen too. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Aimed beyond the defence. No joy this
वाह
time.
क्या भाग रहा है भाई हम वापस वाले हरामी
Knocks it into space. This is Iniesta. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Mbappe.
Such good technique.
Oh, he's bustling through here. Carvajal did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Mbappe must have made the worst possible choice there. It was crying out to be released left.
And the shots!
क्या ड्रिबल कर रहा है भाई?
And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Spain have the chance to go the other way. Fermin, he can run onto that. He is through here. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Fermin. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Conte, nicely spread.
अबे यार मिस्टर
And no, he's seen through all of that.
और जो भी स्ट्रीम पे प्लीज चैनल को लाइक एंड सब्सक्राइब करो यार.
Olise, Conte. Oh, well measured. He's found a way through. Takes a shot. We've got 5 minutes till half time. Short changes him with that pass. And here's Mbappe. Fermin. Can he spark a counter here?
1 minute added time.
Now, can they get him away? That's it, 45 minutes up. It's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. Spain just
कोपो
ahead
गोल्ड
then
को जो
as we
मोबाइल
reach 45
वेट
minutes.
कर लें इस मैच के बाद.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football. Plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Well, it's been a proper derby so far, no doubt about that. Intense and utterly captivating. Spain looking solid, if not too much more at half-time. It's 1-0. And we are back underway.
भाई साहब.
Spain definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And this could be a Spanish counter-attack. Chouameni, just about up to the hour now. It's a good foot in there. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's not looking good, Peter. You can't just stop playing once you've gone ahead. You're letting the opposition know that you can be gone,
Shit.
and they can so easily raise the pace and tempo to do just that.
Threads one in.
अरे यार.
Dembele. Now it's Mbappe. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Well, that defending is unapologetic. Jamal! Oh, the ball's run loose here, and again.
Goal.
And that's a good
Goal.
finish. And have it, the 2-goal cushion.
That was a given. It always was. And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
Substitution for France.
Spain are sitting pretty, 2-0 up. Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say...
And Torres! What about that from Fernando Torres? He's
bhai
got
sahab.
himself an absolute peach. With fun and fury, they continue to do their thing. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Torres!
अबे यार
Gusto
इतना अच्छा मौका था ये.
and Doué. Now it's Dembele.
He has found a way through.
Iniesta receives it in a wide position.
Oh, such a clever touch.
Added time.
And it's Lopez.
Big chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Chouameni. Saliba. And it's Koundé.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough.
And just a quick
Spain
reminder to you,
can
please
celebrate
drink
now.
responsibly.
They have
Anyone hearing
exactly
intoxicated
what
or
they
behaving
craved.
in an inappropriate manner will be removed. Thank
Your
you very much
reflections
for your
then, Jim.
cooperation.
Spain really deserve a lot of credit for what I'm sure...
स्ट्रीम पे है क्या? पेन भाई कैसे हो? मैं ठीक हूँ यार, तुम बताओ. स्पेन वर्सेस ब्राज़ील, वाह भाई क्या फाइनल आया. पैक खोला कोई सन नहीं. अरे भाई पैक कौन सा खोलना है?
Well, it is
तूने खोला
only
कोई
day
पैक?
one, but already there is a palpable sense of obligation right from the start. These teams know they cannot falter. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So straight into the action. So a clash of nations with so much pride on the line. And it's Iniesta. Aims beyond the defence. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, I think if they're going to win this, they're going to have to play to the strengths of this fella, João Pedro. Considering his power and his technical ability, you want him on the ball with space around him because he can make so much happen.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Now it's Rafinha. Oh, that is a nice touch. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Rafinha. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Iniesta skipped away a free kick. And here's Paqueta. Now it's Joe Linton. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Xabi Alonso. And this is Torres, and Torres! And he has kicked it out.
ना पीएल के पोस्ट में 2000 उड़ा दिए सलीबा के लिए। पीएल के पोस्ट पीओटी में? अबे पागल है क्या? तेरे को पता नहीं था फ्रांस का पैक आएगा? फ्रांस का पैक लेगा तो सलीबा मिल तो जाएगा तेरे को 102 तक। उस पीओटी से बढ़िया सलीबा मिलेगा क्या यार? पेन मेरे से बात तो करता है एक बार।
Can spring out of defence. Still goalless at the moment. João Pedro. Rafinha. Lucas Paqueta gets into a good position. Swings it. Oh, good fly! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Bruno Guimaraes, and it's Joelinton. Here's Lucas Paqueta. Now who's going to be first to this?
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
That is good strength. This is Iniesta. Drills one in. And the finish! Goal! Spain!
अरे तुमने मेरे से बात तो करते थे।
Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Fernando Torres really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
After 40 minutes is number 10, Fernando Torres.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0. Joelinton! Joelinton! Iniesta. That has been slung wide. Spain leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. 1-0 the score. And he was alert to it. Lucas Paqueta.
Shit यार।
And the referee has signalled for half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment.
पीएल की पोस्ट में भेज क्यों नहीं कर रहे?
A quick announcement for the benefit of
Spain
anyone who
go
is
in
down
at
themselves
half-time
a little
with
today.
a 1-0
Please
lead.
look at the screen for information
There's
on how to
plenty of
find your
positives
way
to take
around the
despite the
stadium.
lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy. A little more composure up front perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Spain just ahead here in a tight game. They are 1-0 to the good. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Spain leading courtesy of the game's only goal. Carvajal receives it in a wide position. Neymar. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Steaming on goal, chance for a shot! And he's following up! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Guardiola. And that's a good ball. Great chance!
Good.
And that's a tiny finish.
अरे सलीबा होगा यार, पैक में क्यों नहीं होगा?
2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Oh, high quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical
है
part.
इसके यहाँ क्या
And we've just
बच्चे
seen an
हैं?
example.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that's a real psychological weight off the shoulders, I think. It's a very different game now at 2 up.
Lucas Paqueta looking to play him in. Fermin in acres of space out wide. Oh, right place, right time. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And he's picked it up out. Chance!
अरे यार इसके आगे से कहाँ गोल मार गया ये?
That was easy. Almost too easy.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Just one in it now.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Very nicely done. The ball goes in. And he gets rid in a hurry. It's loose here, and they'll want to reclaim it. Fernando Torres. He is being harried and hassled.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
And this is Iniesta. Real chance! And it's in!
भैंसो टेम्परेचर कर दिया है पीओटीएस में टेम्पर कर दिया है अच्छे स्वेट्स और सॉलिस्फुल है पीओटीएस में हाँ वो तो अच्छे है लेकिन फिर भी नहीं जाना चाहिए था आर्सेनल पैक ले लेता इससे अच्छा तो आर्सेनल पैक क्यों नहीं लिया तूने सीधी भाई चाहिए था तो 1500 में मिल जाता तेरे को टिम्बर मिल जाता कैलिफोर्निया मिल जाता
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stuck.
He's having a pop!
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Lucas Paqueta cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Now, can they get him away? Decent chance! Oh, that is rather wayward. Bruno Guimaraes. Savinho going after that.
अबे नहीं है
Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. And that's that. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Spain really deserve a lot of credit for what I'm sure would be a real confidence-boosting win. Such a huge game being played. There were so many factors that would have got the doubters going, but I guess they'll all go a little quiet now.
Hello everybody and please
अबे
join
ये
me
क्या?
in wishing a happy wedding anniversary
खत्म?
to one of our fan club members.
ये क्या सेलिब्रेशन तो कुछ हुई ही नहीं टिम्बर मिल गया लेकिन टिम्बर और उसमें फर्क है ना बहुत टिम्बर भी अच्छा है मैंने बोलता टिम्बर अच्छा नहीं है लेकिन फिर भी सुपरमैन की कॉपी कर रखी है उन्होंने और कुछ नहीं है ये अरे इससे अच्छा तो वो लेता ना, आर्सेनल वाला पैक लेता। आर्सेनल वाले पैक में भी अच्छा स्लीपा वो। तेरे को दिखाऊँ आर्सेनल वाला पैक वाला स्लीपा, बहुत मस्त है ये वाला स्लीपा। 192 है। और ये देख, डिफेंसिव अवेयरनेस, टैकलिंग, एग्रेशन, डिफेंसिव एंगेजमेंट, स्पीड वो भी अच्छी है, स्पीड 85 है इसकी। फॉर्म अनवेवरिंग है, एरियल ब्लॉक और डबल बूस्टर इस पे। मतलब मस्त था ये, मैंने तो उठा लिया था पूरा पैक। मेरे पे सिर्फ ट्रोसार नहीं था एक ढंग का। तू तो अर्जुन फैन है, लेगा ही। हाँ बट ठीक था, अच्छा पैक था। इसमें सिर्फ एक ही प्लेयर कम था, ये वाला मिकेल मेरिनियो, यही कम लगा मेरे को, बाकी तो सारे मेरे को अच्छे लगे इसके। बाकी सारे प्लेयर इनके मस्त थे यार। टिम्बर भी 101 है, ये वाला टिम्बर भी ठीक है। मोस्केरा अच्छे हैं, तो बोल नहीं सकता ये अच्छे प्लेयर नहीं है। मैड्रिड इज ए सिटी, तो अभी कौन सा पैक ले रहा है, पुर्तगाल या इंग्लैंड, कौन सा ले रहा है अभी इस टाइम? दोनों? अरे भाई साहब, मेरे को भी दिला दे एक यार। मैं भी सोच रहा हूँ क्या करूँ, मैं दोनों में कुछ ले नहीं पाऊंगा मैं। अर्जेंटीना लगा मेसी के लिए, तो बचा क्या? ये बता पहले मेरे को, बचा क्या, तूने छोड़ा क्या? फ्रांस तो मुंबापे के लिए लेगा, वो अर्जेंटीना के लिए लेगा, तो बचा क्या? मेरा पुर्तगाल का पैक अच्छा है, बट इतना मस्त नहीं बन रहा वो पुर्तगाल का। अरे नहीं, छः छः पैक आए, छः आएंगे पिक वाले मेरे को लग रहा है। दो अभी आएंगे, दो फिर से आएंगे, और उसके बाद दो और आएंगे। छः पिक कार्ड आएंगे। एक रोनाल्डो और हैरिकेन का आ गया ना। लेट्स सी देयर इज स्टिल टाइम इन जुलाई. हाँ भाई जुलाई के लिए टाइम तो.
Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up.
ये तो खेलना
Getting
पड़ेगा
underway
भाई.
very soon. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, I'm really looking forward to seeing this guy, Kim Min-jae. He's quick, so he has no real issues when it comes to pacey opponents. But his size is a strength too. It's reflected in the amount of duels he actually wins, so he's quite defensive.
Totti!
बहुत गया बहुत बोला है किसी पैसे करेगा कि
Well, you
इंग्लिश
get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to
में
anything
देखते
today.
हैं. अभी जुलाई तक टाइम है. हाँ
And
नहीं
we
हिंदी
have
में तो है.
our very first corner. Cleared away. Out towards the flank. Threads one in. And this is Pirlo. He's rising! Marvellous goal!
अरे ये मेरे को पता नहीं ऑटोमेटिक अपना होता है यार गेम में. नहीं पता ऐसे कुछ नहीं.
So early.
It was wonderfully efficient.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down? But
It's Totti! No, just not quite.
I'm a little surprised that he actually couldn't make that count. He's so good from that range.
इनबिल्ट ही होता है यार ये. मैंने कुछ नहीं करा इसे.
Pirlo. Now McTominay. Schneider.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet. Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. Okay, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold up.
And the finish!
Yeah.
Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
And he's had it nicked away. Shot a goal! It's run loose. Oh, he's been caught napping. Schneider conjures time and space where few can. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Nedved. Totti. That's destined for the flank. Schneider in acres of space out wide. Kim Min-jae did well to stay calm there. Kim Min-jae defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He's found a way through. It's a good run he's making out on the left. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. No luck with that dink over the top. Nedved. Now, what about a counter-attack? It's an imaginative pass. Whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half.
वाइटी चेंज करता है. वाइटी क्यों चेंज करता है? वाइटी क्यों क्या खुद ली जाती है?
Milan finding themselves behind by just one goal at the break.
It's been a pretty tepid display. They want to use this break wisely to regroup and come out with some fresh initiatives. This is all still very salvageable, maybe even winnable.
So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest. Second half is up and running.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
Pirlo is the team's great visionary. Tries from a long way out.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Nedved running with intent. And he's got away from it. Nedved. And that has left him in a heap. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone.
यार
Disappointing. Very
कमी
disappointing.
नहीं
He
गिराई
knew
दिया
what he
मेरे
was
को
doing, as deliberate and cynical as it comes.
Totti ready to try one.
Yeah, this could well be defining when you're looking back on events. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Davids. And this is Van Basten! And he has his goal!
लो भाई हो गया
They have grabbed
Equaliser.
themselves an equaliser.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage,
भाई अभी
for
तो
their
एक ही पड़ा
attitude,
है
for their application, and now they'll want another.
There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Zielinski. Number 10,
So time for change.
Francesco
And this one has
Totti.
been on the cards for a little
Number
while.
9,
We're
Schneider.
looking at a different
Number
game
6,
now.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter.
Coming on the
This is
field,
exactly what you want from a big game.
De Bruyne. Number
Easy enough for the
20,
goalkeeper.
Tammy Abraham.
Who saw this
Number
coming?
8,
Milan have come back from the very
Number
brink.
18,
And he is
Rafael
deftly
Leão.
away. And this is Nedved. Nedved was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, it's Van Basten. And this is Van Basten.
Shit.
Pirlo. Milan have kept their powder dry on the substitution front so far. Could that be about to change?
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
De Bruyne. Schneider. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Kaká. Now the ball in. De Gea claims it without any fuss.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism
Abe.
until the very end, though.
And here's Kaká. Oh, he's found support out wide. And this is De Bruyne. Maldini. Thuram deals with that comfortably. And the counter is on. That ball looks a good one. Can he finish? And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Van Basten really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on the service.
Maldini is there, and he can get that clear.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Mateus, and here's the chance to counter. Still nothing in it,
Shit,
and we
yeah.
will be back for 30 more minutes. So still inseparable. What are you thinking, Jim?
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come,
And
so
if you
let's
do
hope
have a
that
chance
there's
today,
still
please
plenty
take
of
some time out
energy
to give your
about.
support to our Better Stadium Fund.
So here we go then, extra time is coming up.
Substitutions taking place.
Very.
No winner in 90, 30 more to come. Thuram wins the duel this time. This is a promising build-up. Rafael Leao has it in a wide position. And this is De Bruyne. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, easy pickings there. Abraham! And he can thump it away. And it's De Bruyne. Pass somewhat off target. McTominay. Rafael Leao. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. He's having a shot!
अबे हटो।
Substitution on the field. Number 17.
So that was it, the first period of extra
And
time.
now, to all members of the crowd,
So the very last of the action is still to come. Two teams separated here by the smallest of margins. Fingernails well bitten everywhere. Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? They have given it everything. It's been grueling. But who will be standing at the very end?
यार एक तो तू वही कर ले रहे हैं चौथ पहले ना।
Now it's Kaka. He has found a way through. Well read, and the danger is averted. Well, this could be it, bar something close to a minor miracle.
Well, I suppose they need something to break their way, Peter. Anything at this late stage.
He's had a shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Milan really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
यार क्या लैग हो जा रही है बेंचो।
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Well, they've got
यार
it back
क्या
in a
गेम
hurry.
खेलेगा कोई बंदा बेंचो।
So that's it. It is all over. Milan were involved in a great game here, unpredictable in so many ways, but in the end they fell just short. Effort unrewarded.
Hello, everybody, and please join
Thoughts on
me
what we've
in
just
wishing
seen?
a happy
Well, Peter,
wedding
this was
anniversary to one
probably
of our
more
fan club
slugfest.
सामने दिख रहा है बेंचो, पूरी गेम पूरा मैच अच्छी चलती रही और एंड में बेंचो हट बे। भाई जो भी स्ट्रीम पे प्लीज चैनल को लाइक एंड सब्सक्राइब करो यार। डिलीट क्यों करनी है गेम? क्या ही बोलूँ मैं। कोई नहीं देख रहा स्ट्रीम मेरे सोए हैं। हाँ यार क्या करें, पता नहीं क्या भैंस जब से ये हुआ है तब से भैंस तो आ ही नहीं रहे, व्यूज़ ही नहीं आ रहे अभी आजकल कुछ। कोई नहीं देख रहा स्ट्रीम। ये आ गई यहाँ पे।
Heady ambitions here, ahead of a game of massive consequence. The objectives are clear. To miss out on them would be unthinkable. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. There's the whistle, and here we go. And when these two meet, generally speaking, sparks fly. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Rafael Leao, Peter, is one player who could be unstoppable if he's in the mood. Easily one of the fastest players I've ever seen.
Rafael Leao! Deftly away. Schneider. And Mateus. Looking to play him in. Not a hint of offside here. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. And this could turn out to be one big kick of the ball. So this the chance to fire his team in front. 1-0. Just one winner. Not much more than a formality.
You know, he would have been embarrassed had the keeper held his position then.
So we have it's Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic gets flagged offside.
साला इब्राहिम भी देखने में कितना बड़ा लग रहा है भाई, जो हद है यार। मिस इट।
Searching pass he's played there, and he cuts out the supply. Milan leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Nicely weighted ball. And he's heaved it away. They get a throw in. Cleared away. Chance! It's a loose ball. Nedved can so cleverly bypass the press. Can he get it through?
यार Ben
That is
Western
not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Davids kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
यार क्या एंड टाइम पे गेम आ गई है साला गोल होता नहीं है करवा देते हैं ये वाले अरे घंटा गोल नहीं होता ये रुक रुक के ला करवा करवा के भाई चुप
Inter Milan restore parity.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
अबे बॉल को क्यों छोड़ रहा है
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Inter clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
No foul, says the referee. Martinez. Looking for a runner. Now there's a... He's having a shot!
चूत क्या वो था ये
Oh, Milan! And they're back in front. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Is number 13.
And yes, it's him again. Milan leading now.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Mateus. Martinez.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And here's Van Basten. Schneider. Balls over the line, and it is a corner. This possibly the last play of the half. And that has been cleared. De Bruyne. Nicely intercepted.
यार
Brings the first half to a close.
नहीं गोलट नहीं है मेरे पे
So engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one.
I'm afraid to tell you that we were
Neither
expecting
side holding
traffic
back
to be heavy
here.
after
It
the
has
final
been
whistle
quite a
today.
half this.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They want a good start to the second half.
Well, it's been a proper derby so far, no doubt about that. Intense and utterly captivating. Milan ahead by just the odd goal in 3. It is 2-1 at the interval.
भाई जो भी स्क्रीन पे अपने चैनल को लाइक एंड सब्सक्राइब करो यार डबल टैप ऑन द स्क्रीन
Substitution for Inter. Number 20, Ibrahimovic. Coming on to replace him
So
is
right back into the action.
number 15, Kalulu.
Maldini. Bonucci. Davids. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Driving on and making good Can he finish? It's run loose. Who's going to get there? No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Taken back almost at once. Knocks it into space. He's got away. Oh, he's got that all wrong.
Penalty.
And it's a penalty. Milan could not have hoped for
A
a
red
better
card.
opportunity. This further to improve their cause. Terrific save by Abbiati. Oh, he's missed it.
A cool head was needed there, and we got anything but.
Corner number 2 then. And a header. It's loose,
भाई
and there's a
साहब
race for
क्या
the ball.
हेडर था इसका.
Inter Milan have the chance for a shot. Brilliant. About as smooth as it gets. 2 up now, and they are cruising. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Milan now in a position far more desirable.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
He's a sharp little... And a chance! And needless to
It's
say,
just out here,
that
though.
deserved better.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Chalhanoglu. Mateus. Davids calmly anticipates. He won't be happy with that one.
Nedved.
Jed. Schneider going face to face. Real chance!
And he was there to get a vital touch. Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
ये तो बैठ गया हुआ बेंच बाहर ही.
Substitution for Inter. Number 18.
Milan have their third
Rebellion.
corner.
Number 10. Lautaro Martinez. Number 22. De Bruyne. Number
Kalimu
19.
getting this one clear.
Thuram. Coming on the field.
Played into the box. Chance! And it's there! With fun and fury, they continue to do their thing. It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
अब तो छोड़ना ही पड़ेगा मैच भाई. गुल्लिट नहीं है हम पे. ये करनी पड़ेगी. फ्लाइंग भाई मैं ठीक हूँ तो बताओ। हेलो भाई क्या हाल है? डिस्कॉर्ड पे आ जाओ। मैं तो आ जाऊँगा डिस्कॉर्ड पे, तुम नहीं आओगे, तुम आते नहीं हो डिस्कॉर्ड पे। अच्छा डिस्कॉर्ड पे ही हूँ मैं। कोई भी नहीं है डिस्कॉर्ड पे तो। आई नहीं कोई भी, मैं क्या करूँगा वहाँ पे आके। आ जाओ यार। हेलो पिग भाई कैसे हो? आ जाओ डीसी आ जाओ। हेलो आ रही है आवाज़? क्यों कैसा है? क्या आ रही है? हेलो हेलो आवाज़ नहीं आ रही क्या मेरी? आवाज़ नहीं आ रही क्या मेरी? हेलो 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 आवाज़ नहीं आ रही क्या मेरी? क्या हुआ स्ट्रीम की? मेरी आवाज़ नहीं आ रही क्या? गैब्रियल मैगलेस अबे फ्लाइंग किया। ये क्या दिखा रहा है तू मेरे को? हाँ मैगलेस का वो दिखा रहा है तो क्या हो गया? ले ले पेनल्टी में सब कुछ चलता है यार। ठीक है यार तू बता क्या हुआ? अरे नहीं यार आईडी बनाने का पंगा है भाई। कौन आईडी बनाए? हेलो पिग भाई बढ़िया फिर यार तू बता। तो मैं तुमको क्या ही बोलूँ। अच्छा कर सकता कोई भी नहीं लिया उसमें से क्या?
Well, the opening day of any competition is special for everyone. A red letter day for everybody here
अरे
and those of you who
गोल्डन
have
गोल
joined
खेल
us
लिया
for
था
our
ना
live
भाई।
coverage.
मैंने भी नहीं
Everybody
लिया था।
is comfortably
मैंने
strapped in for
कंप्यूटर
the
में भी नहीं
ride.
लिया था। फिर
We're
मैं
sure
लास्ट
that
में क्या
this will
करा
be a
मैंने
feast of
मैंने खेला
football.
है लास्ट में क्या बोलते हैं
Irresistible,
अपना गोल्डन गोल
emotional,
खेला है।
a roller coaster for everyone involved. Well, the stage is set for a
नहीं हो जाता
stirring
है तो
showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on.
फिर
So straight
फिर
into
चैंपियन
the
लीग की
action.
तैयारी है सीजन।
And that interception was
हाँ पिग भाई
most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
चैंपियन लीग खेल रहे हो क्या सीजन?
Engages and forces him off the ball. Romagnoli gets over and intercepts.
हाँ अच्छा बाहर हो क्या?
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, somebody who
Ah.
really has impressed me in many ways is Alessio Romagnoli. I mean, I've watched him since his debut, and every time I see him, he just
अच्छा इस
looks as
चैंपियन लीग
if he's
खेलनी
getting
नहीं थी सीजन।
better, whether it's
क्यों?
covering or using his anticipation. I think at this rate, he could go
अच्छा
on
प्लेयर
to
बेचने से सीजन
earn a
क्या?
place next to some of the real greats.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone
नहीं
affects
चाहिए हमें
both
अच्छे प्लेयर
sides.
नहीं चाहिए हमें।
Basic.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A
Gone?
piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass
Lavia,
just lacked
Lavia.
pace.
Probing
अच्छा तो
pass.
क्या है यार वो इतना अच्छा तो नहीं है।
Schneider has it in a wide position. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Marusic
इंजरी का
did
थोड़ा
just
टीम पे
about
भी
enough
होता
to
है
come
यार।
out on top there.
प्लेयर अकेला है वो
Neither
खेलते हुए
party
मेरे को याद भी
overly
नहीं
willing
मैंने
to
कब देखा था।
compromise. Well, the idea was a good one.
खेला है?
The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he
मुझे
knows
लगता नहीं है वो खेला होगा अच्छा। मैंने तो इंजरी देखा जब भी देखा सुना,
Now it's Noslin.
कभी देखा नहीं कि खेलते हुए से।
that's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Mateus. Here's Totti. Oh, it's Van Basten. Mario Gila does really well to win the ball
और
there.
बताओ जेरार्ड लिया नहीं लिया?
Played back into the centre. That's going wide left. Schneider receives it in a wide position. Showing good feet. Always played it in low. Can he finish?
जेराल्ड देना नहीं चाहिए था उनको लैम्पार्ड देते डेविड बेकहम देते या कोई और इंग्लैंड का प्लेयर रूनी देते तो और अच्छी बात थी एक तो 3-4 का रूनी देते नहीं है
And such a delicious finish.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
So the first goal
आया तो है
of the
आज
game.
इसका
Well, they should allow
माल
them to be
इसका
a
क्या
bit
क्रॉस
more
करके पैक
expansive,
है
although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
It's not gone well. Looking to pass their way up the pitch.
You can never be short of runners
Oh,
into
what
space,
do you
as
think
long as the
of
space left behind
एक्टिंग
is
नहीं
filled.
आते हैं इसकी
And that brings the first half to a
कोई बोले
close.
इतना अच्छा है जब जिस पैक कर रहा है तो
Very
लाइक
combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Arsenal coming in at half-time, leading by
Pata
1
nahi.
goal to nil.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead.
Abhi
There was
pata
genuine
nahi.
intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the
ऐसे ही
game.
होगी,
I think they'll want a
ऐसे
strong
ही
start
होगी।
just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Arsenal
What?
have played well here, and they have the all-important lead. It's Van Basten! Oh, terrific save from the
और
keeper.
किसी बात
Van
की
Basten clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
और बताओ अरे हो कहाँ पे यार जो आते ही नहीं है
And now a sudden chance to counter.
ये ले लिया
Excellent challenge there,
पुर्तगाल
uncompromising.
वाला पैक
Delibashiru, and it's Pedro. Mateus
Chotia was
gets a
one of
foot
them.
in here. Basic, just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. It's a really well-measured ball.
और बात करने की इसको अकल नहीं इसमें देखा नहीं पढ़ा नहीं था क्या निकला रहा है
Goal! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
And that comes as a very
छोटा
welcome
सा
relief.
बच्चा है दूध
Now
की तरह
let's see
टूटे नहीं
who's
बात
got
करने
what
की
it
अकल
takes
नहीं
to seize the initiative
बंदे को
from
पता
here.
तो होना चाहिए किससे क्या बात कर रहा है
Simplicity itself.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass.
बच्चा
It's
ठीक है
beautifully
बच्चे
played.
होते हैं बट इसका मतलब ये होगा तेरे को अकल ही नहीं है वह जो
Lazio restore parity.
जितनी बकचोदी करता है ना
Well, this is to
रियलिटी
be
में बता रहा हूँ मैं
expected,
किसी
Peter, when you've
घर
got
से
two
चढ़ गया ना
strong
वह जो
teams
बंदा
of
ऐसी
fairly
तैसी कर
equal
देगा कि
standing.
इसको
The
गलत फहमी है इस
outcome
चीज़
should
की
all come down to
बहुत
finishing.
अबे चोर चूर निकल जाती है ऐसे बंदे हैं जो दो चापड़ पड़ते हैं भाग जाते हैं पुलिस स्टेशन बचाओ 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 हमें
Dogged defence on the other.
बहुत देखे हैं हमने ऐसे
And it's Totti. Totti driving forwards. He's having a
अब
hit!
बंदे को अकल होनी चाहिए यार किससे क्या बात कर
That
रहा
is
है
decidedly
तमीज होनी
lacking.
चाहिए बात करने की
Arsenal
ये थोड़ी
really are
कुछ
good
भी
at
बोल
what
रहे
they're
किसी को भी
doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
अबे मैंने तो कुछ बोला ही नहीं उसको अपने आप ही सिर पे चढ़ गया फालतू में
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Rovella. Dia,
हैज द प्राइस
nicely spread.
हैज द प्राइस ऑफ केयर भाई मैंने
Back
कुछ
towards the
बोला
middle.
यस बोट भाई यार पता नहीं क्या यार ये पता नहीं अपने आप ही हुआ है 29 वाली गायब ही हो गई यार बोट भाई
Nice
पता नहीं क्या
sequence of
सीन है
passes this. Shot, surely!
मेंबरशिप के लिए पूछ रहा बोट भाई
That could be a costly miss.
बोट भाई क्या हाल चाल है
Dia
तेरे
has
और
delivered a really costly miss.
अरे
It
पता
could
नहीं
have
यार
been their
मेंबरशिप
last
के ना
chance to
मेरे
win it.
वो 29 वाली चली गई बहुत बंदों की गई है वो 29
Hila,
हाँ
and it's Rovella.
वो इट्स ब्यूटीफुल क्यों ब्यूटीफुल कैसे है भाई
Delibashiru.
Lazio really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win
हाँ
this,
बढ़िया
it'll be
है
fully deserved.
That pass isn't the best. And this is Nedved.
अरे अच्छा बनाया यार हमने क्रॉस
Have to
में,
say that was
ये
an
क्रॉस भी अच्छा
exemplary
है,
tackle.
ये
Stopped
भी
him
अच्छा
dead in
है,
his
क्या
tracks.
बोलते हैं अपना।
And here's Schneider.
अभी इंजागी अच्छा तेरे को,
Well,
मैं
that
एक चीज़
might be
बताऊँ,
that,
इंजागी
Peter.
का
Maybe
देखने में,
both sides just gonna
ये
have to
देखने में
settle
वैसा
for the
लग रहा
draw
होगा,
now.
बट भैंचो होगा बड़ा जबरदस्त वो
2
सिंपल
minutes has been indicated.
And he's being shifted off it. They need to play this quicker
अरे
in
वही देख ले
transitions
तू जो
like
पहले
this.
वाला, अरे नहीं पिक भाई, जो पहले आया था उसको ही देख लेना, तू जो पहले आया
It's
हुआ है
loose now and they want to get it back.
वो कितना जाता है, 103 जाता है वो, ठीक
Referee
है। आई एम
looks at
वेरी
his
हैप्पी टू
watch and blows his
सी
whistle.
माई टीम।
Decent game
कौन
of
सी टीम में
football
देखे
that.
तू?
Intense,
अच्छा मेंबरशिप ले रहा है क्या 59 वाले
Both
रिपोर्ट भाई,
sides, as it turns
इसलिए
out,
पूछ रहा है क्या?
unable to be
आई एम
separated.
वेरी हैप्पी टू सी यू माई
Totti
टीम।
picking up the man of the
मैं
match
समझा नहीं इस चीज़
award
का मतलब नहीं
and no
समझा मैं।
surprise there.
We're expecting traffic to be heavy after
What are
the
your
final
thoughts on
whistle
today's
today.
game then, Jim? Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome,
मैं
but we've
ठीक
had
हूँ,
a
अच्छा
good
मैं
variety in
टीम
this
एक बार
game,
देखो ना, अच्छा
despite
तुम्हें
it
तुम्हारी
being
टीम देखनी है,
anticlimactic.
ठीक है। क्या? अरे मेरे पास पैक लेने के कॉइन्स नहीं है भैंस के यहाँ, तेरे पास मत जा इतना वर्थ नहीं है वो, इससे अच्छा पैक ले ले। अरे मैनेजर जबरदस्त है ये 90 वाला, इस मैनेजर की, यस अरे मैनेजर अच्छा है ये, तो मान चाहे ना मान। एलवीसी भी आएगा भैया, एलवीसी बेकार सा आ रहा है, बट वो 90 वाला। एक मैच बोट भाई, एक मैच खेलने दो बोट भाई, फिर देखता हूँ मैच। हाँ बोट एक मैच खेलने देना, एक मैच के बाद देखता हूँ तेरी, फिर एक्चुअली स्क्वाड रिव्यू कर देंगे तुम्हारी अच्छी बढ़िया वाली। सीवी, अरे सही बात है यार, इनको कोई बढ़िया, जेरार्ड तो बहुत प्लेयरों के पास होगा, जेरार्ड नहीं देना चाहिए था, सही बात है इनको। हाँ देखता हूँ बोट भाई, एक मिनट रुक तो जा। गुड गुड गुड, सरप्राइज तुमने पैक निकाल लिया होगा तो तभी बता रहा
Oh,
है
what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
मार ले, 2
Thanks
स्पिन
for the
निकलेगा तो
intro,
ठीक है,
Peter.
नहीं
I've
निकलेगा
been
तो भी
soaking
ठीक
up
है।
the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies
कितने
in
पॉइंट है
store.
तेरे पे अभी?
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up.
No,
We'll be
Ronaldo
getting
did not
underway
pass.
very soon.
क्राफिया वो निकल गया, वो इधर को
So
तभी कुछ हो
straight
रहा है।
into the action.
हाँ क्या हुआ?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. It's a throw in. Couldn't squeeze it through.
वीडियो कब आएगा? अभी नहीं आएगा वो।
He's found a way through. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. And that's a throw in. And it's Van Basten.
मेरा रियो 49 बढ़िया खेल रहा
Joe
है अभी।
Chiellini, Jim. Now
मैं तो
there
पहले
is a defender who loves to
बहुत
defend.
हारता था पहले
Yeah,
वो।
and he's a very capable one too. I mean, this guy is all about courage, physicality, athleticism, about as hard as
हाँ,
they
King
come.
Carlo को
Although
बहुत
I
टाइम लगता
personally
है।
like to see him paired up with some ball-playing defenders. His distribution is decent, but you want him to focus on the main task, which is defending, and that he loves. Oh, well played. Zerbin. First quarter of an hour gone. Threads one in. Now this could be a chance. Takes a shot! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Arsenal so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Totti clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way. And this is Schneider.
यार डबल टच पे बॉल कैसे छिन जाती है
Terracciano did just about enough to come out on top there.
हाँ
Neither
पिक में
party overly willing to compromise.
चलो मेरे को तो
Now it's Vardy.
That was lovely, that.
And that interception
यार
was
सारे पास
most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Vardy, excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Good ball, good take. Now it's
अब तो सब पे हो गया
defending in numbers, sharp and
अबे बढ़िया
uncompromising. Totti running with intent. Totti ploughing through the middle. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
कार्ड तो अच्छा है ये तो कार्ड को नहीं बोल सकता कार्ड अच्छा नहीं
Pressing's
है
intense and it's paid off.
कार्ड मस्त है
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Chiellini. Nedved.
डिफेंसिव भी अच्छा है और ऊपर से इसके वो भी बहुत सही लगे मेरे को इसके स्टैट्स
Terracciano
शूटिंग शूटिंग भी
makes the
अच्छी है यार
interception.
इसकी
Zerbin. And the whistle goes for half-time.
अभी राइजिंग शॉट इन्होंने अभी वो कर दिया थोड़ा नर्फ कर दिया मेरे को ऐसा लग रहा है
They rather cancelled each other out.
कर रहा है
in the
तुमने
first
देखा
period. Let us see what the second half brings. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, simply put, Peter, they haven't been good enough to trouble the opposition. They need to play with more courage in the second half and a lot more intent.
नहीं वो तो पहले भी था
It's simmered along nicely for 45 minutes, but still no goals. It is 0-0 at half-time. And so the action is resumed.
हाँ तो
So neither side has yet broken through.
किस लिए क्या जरूरत है मेरी टीम अच्छी तो है
That's a good foray he's making.
हमने मार ली एक दो
He's
स्पिन मारने
shifting
निकला
through the
तो ठीक है
gears
नहीं
here.
निकला तो फिर मत मारना
He's picked his
तो
way
ये
through.
करूँगा दो स्पिन मार ले
Space for him to turn and look. Great chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Goalless still, neither side really getting onto the front foot. Nice bit of trickery. And this is Van Basten. Quarter of an hour into the second half.
वो था ना ये अभी क्या बोलते हैं ये पिक है ना
Well
इसलिए
into the second half, and still there's nothing between them.
अरे अभी बाकी सारे को दो स्कोर आ रही है ना अभी आपको
Schneider. Oh, this is a very good run. Vardy is onto it in a flash.
हाँ कार्ड तो
And here's
अच्छा है
Van Basten. And the pass is intercepted.
बुलेट हेडर नहीं है उस पर सिंपल हेडिंग है जो मेरे वाला
He's a sharp little ball here. Schneider.
अच्छा सुन
Quality ball. And here's Vardy. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and
आएगा
stopped
भी
it.
नहीं इजीली
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
रोनाल्डो का कार्ड
Mateus.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And this is Schneider.
इंक्रीमेंट चाहिए नहीं बॉक्स टू बॉक्स
So
बेस्ट है
intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Looking for the run. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Oh, that's fabulous.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Zerbin. Now there's a fine ball.
That's just playing
मेरे
it
को तो ये
safe and
बॉक्स टू
simple.
बॉक्स ज़्यादा बढ़िया लगता है
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being
वो
enough
एरिया
time for
कवर
them
करते हैं ना
to
पूरा
try again.
He's had it taken off him.
हम्म
And this is Totti. A lot of shoots.
नहीं मैं गया इसी के लिए था
Mass
जब मैं
euphoria.
गया था
Ecstasy. One sweeping move, executed.
अगर मेरे को पता होता कि वो नहीं
And
आएगा,
that's
ये
it.
बॉक्स बॉक्स में है, ऊपर भी
Relief
बॉक्स बॉक्स में
finally.
इनविजिबल है ना,
Now at last they can
इनविजिबल का वो
enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line.
Hello.
Quite a ride. Totti
Hello.
taking in the accolades, having been named man of the
Hello.
match, and deservedly so.
मैं कह रहा
Father of a boy in a yellow
A
t-shirt.
Hello.
game
will
of
make his
thrills
way
and
to the
tiny
information
margins,
Can you put
so
the new
many
sound on?
what
Throw
ifs
it
and
in
what might have beens, but eventually we
तो मुझे
have a
फोन तक
winner.
करना पूछ रहा है कुछ वैसे है
Really wanted this. I mean, look at those players now. Some are barely able to move. They squeezed every ounce of energy out of themselves to get this result. And congratulations to them.
हेलो
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom
अबे
and to
ये
wish you
गेम ही
all
नहीं
a
चल रही
very
है
good
तो क्या हो
evening.
गया गेम को मुझे मोबाइल फोन लैग हो गया क्या हो गया ये हाँ चेक करो अब हाँ चेक तो करता हूँ बट ये चले तब तो चेक ही करूँ कुछ नहीं मैं तो जा ही नहीं रहा मैं जब भाग में बुलाए व्हाट हैपन यार नहीं मालूम भाई क्या हो रहा है मैं तो चाहिए नहीं रहा के लिए मैंने कल लगाए थे 100 बस वो भी 110 वाले 100 200 वाले वो भी कॉल किए थे बस उससे ज़्यादा नहीं करा फायदा क्या लगा के यार किसमें दिक्कत आ गई अच्छा हीट हो गया मेरे को लग रहा है फोन मौसम तो ठीक है मौसम का तो कुछ नहीं है हाँ वही है फ़ोन हीट हो गया आई थिंक ये फर्स्ट टाइम हुआ मेरे साथ आज यार इसका मेरे को करना पड़ेगा कुछ ना कुछ मैंने लगाया हिसाब ये मेरे को चेक ही रखना पड़ेगा एंड्रॉयड पे खेलता हूँ मैं तो अरे अभी फर्स्ट टाइम अरे ये आजकल कर रहा है पता नहीं क्यों हीट कर रहा है कभी हीट ही नहीं हुआ या तो बैटरी चेंज करी मैंने इससे वो या तो बैटरी सेट नहीं हुई है इसके मेरे आइडिया से बात करनी पड़ेगी मेरे को बंदे के साथ मैंने सोच रहा हूँ यही होगा मेन रीज़न और क्या होगा हीट करना बहुत अरे मेरा फ़ोन इतनी देर खेलता था ना मैं मतलब हीट वाला तो मतलब ही नहीं बनता कुछ। अरे 10-10 11-11 घंटे स्ट्रीम करी है मैंने, पर बैटरी से कभी दिक्कत नहीं आई मेरे को, बैटरी की कभी दिक्कत नहीं आई मेरे को। ये अभी एकदम से मतलब ओवर हीट हुआ है ये फ़ोन अभी ना। मैं क्लीन कर ही लेता हूँ। आईडी बताना अपना, चेक इट कुड बी हीट। हाँ बट अपनी आईडी तो बताना भाई, बिना आईडी के तो मैं क्या बोलूँगा। आईडी बताओ अपनी। पता नहीं यार बोट, आईडी बता अपनी। हेलो ठंडी क्या हाल चाल है? ठीक है, कदों है? क्या हुआ? आना कल वापस? अच्छा चंडीगढ़ का फोन मैं जो ईटी बड़ी करा था, चक्कर के है? नहीं तो इन्नी हीट मेरे मैं जल दुई बैटरी तां तो करता नहीं है इतनी हीट भैन बैटरी चेंज करा दो। मैं की सही ना जी सब। ਉਹ ਨਹੀਂ मैं तो की किसी फ़ोन किया, मैं तो ही फ़ोन किया ना कि चक्कर के भी नई बैटरी पाई और पुरानी बैटरी ने तो है भी इतनी हीट नहीं करती ही वो मैं गेम। हाँ हाँ नहीं मैं हूँ जी मेरी हीट करा मैं जी फ्रिज रखना तो मुझे नॉर्मल हो गया। हाँ अच्छा क्या चक्कर है? अच्छा बड़े बंदे आए ना तेरे से प्रॉब्लम नहीं की मतलब ये पीछे पीछे चली है मतलब है ना। चल ठीक मैं था मैं चल पूछा सी देखी मैं की सीन है। अच्छा ठीक है चंडे कोई गल नहीं फिर ना। ओके ओके मैं फ्रेंड हूँ भाई नहीं करा तेरे कॉन्फ्रेंड मैंने मत टेंशन ले। अबे कहाँ चले गए दोनों? दोनों ही चले गए। तो किन्ने रोज हेलो नवजोत कुदर है? आवाज़ ही नहीं आ रही तेरी। फ़ोन कुदा रखा लड़ाई पता नहीं कुदा ज़्यादा कुदर। तो मैं फिर कर ही आवा कुदर मिलना मिगी। ओ ये ना मोड़ा मेरे द्वारा बोला भाई मेरी मिली गल कराए तो मैं अच्छा कोई नहीं। हाँ जी मैं घर इस टाइम मैं की कुदा मिलूंगा फिर घंटे बाद। ठीक है वैसे बोले ना 7 बजे चलने फिर है ना। ठीक है नवजोत। क्रॉफ इन द हाउस जराड भी आ गया तेरे को पता है तेरा डीएमएफ ये भी खेल जाएगा। रोबोटो कार्लोस भी डीएमएफ खेल जाएगा पता है तेरे को उस चीज़ का? हेलो बोला था घंटे बाद आयो 7 बजे करना 7 बजे तक बोला। वो तो बोला आने की जरूरत है नहीं मैं बोला बोला मुड़ा बोला मैं गल करनी मिली मैं चल वो तो नहीं तो मैं बोला ठेके जाके लिया मैं सही तुम्हें चल तू कि बोला ठेके जाके ले आयो या जियां भी करनी है ठेके ने गलबात करनी है केह् करना कियां करना। मैं फिर मैं बोले वो बोला कि मैं गल करनी है एक बारी भी की तो बोला 7 बजे दस केह् करना तेरी मर्जी है मैं की कोई समस्या नहीं गल कर ले एक बारी बेगी मेरा केह् है एक बारी नंबर नंबर ले लिया जियां तू बोलना तुम गल करियै नंबर ले लेना हाँ तो फिर उसे दौड़ना होना मैं तो नहीं तो नहीं आते चल फोन करेंगे तो अपने सब लेइए और क्या है। ठीक है 7 बजे चलते ठीक है। ठीक ठीक। कार्लोस अरे नहीं ट्राई कर रहा हूँ जेराल्ड को। जेराल्ड कैसा खेल रहा है डीएमएफ। अरे अच्छा खेलता है वो भी। कार्लोस भी डीएमएफ अच्छा खेलता है। तूने खिला के देखा नहीं है ना। मैंने खिला के रखा देखा हुआ अपने वाले तो बता रहा हूँ मैं तेरे को। क्रॉस तेरा वहाँ पे आ जाएगा। ईएमएफ 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 व्हील चेयर को क्यों खिला रहा है इसको मेरे को समझ में नहीं आया। इस व्हील चेयर को क्यों खिला रहा है। तेरे पास इतने प्लेयर पड़े हैं तो उनको नहीं खिला रहा व्हील चेयर को खिला रहा है। टिम्बर नहीं है तेरे पे। वैन वाइट की जगह पे टिम्बर खिलाना जो अभी नया वाला आया है। अबे कहाँ चले गए दोनों तुम। बढ़िया है यार। ग्लोफी 1 सेकंड भाई देखता हूँ। 1 सेकंड दो अपने अपने को 1 सेकंड दोगे। तूने वो व्हीलचेयर को आगे खिला रहा है वो मेरे को थोड़ा अजीब लग रहा है। सेंड मी गेम प्लान ओके वेट ब्रो टेल मी योर आईडी आई विल सेंड यू गेम प्लान। GHFORY सेंड मी योर आईडी आई विल टेल यू। ओके ओके वेट वेट 1 मिनट भाई मेरे को देखने दे। मैसी वेस्ट और वो आगे फिजिकल चाहिए तेरा एक कन्वर्ट सेंटर फॉरवर्ड चाहिए भाई तेरे को एक बढ़िया सा जो फिजिकली डोमिनेट करे। रोनाल्डो वाला पैक ले ले। रोनाल्डो वाला पैक ले ले तेरे लिए अच्छा रहेगा। अच्छी आइडिया भाई तेरे। अच्छा डिलाइट ले लिया है तूने। बढ़िया आइडिया यार भाई अच्छी आइडिया है ये भी। DANAR डनार HAWAR और मैथ्यूज लोथर मैथ्यूज। अरे वाह जेरार्ड मिल गया भाई तेरी तो टीम ही बन गई। पूरी टीम बन गई भाई तेरी तो मस्त टीम बन गई सारी। अबे किमिच की जगह तेरे पे टिम्बर नहीं है क्या। टिम्बर नहीं लिया तूने। टिम्बर नहीं लिया क्या। अरे वो ऐसा ही है चेंज करूंगा ओके ओके। अरे टिम्बर नहीं है क्या तुम पे। किमिच ले लिया। किमिच तुम्हारा डीएमएफ खेल जाएगा। मैथ्यूज को एमएफ खिलाओ। किमिच डीएमएफ जेरार्ड डीएमएफ। जमाल हाँ भाई देखता हूँ। अच्छी आइडिया है पर मैथ्यूज को मेसी की जगह पे मैथ्यूज को खिलाओ। जमाल तुम्हारा बढ़िया पोजीशन पे है। ठीक है लेफ्ट विंग भी तेरा कोई भी खेलता है। बोचान तेरा डीएमएफ। अरे बढ़िया आइडिया ठीक आइडिया बनी हुई है ये भी। बट मेन यही है कि तू यार भाई मेन तो ये बताऊंगा मैं किमेज की जगह पे टिम्बर को खिला। अगर डिवीज़न वाला टिम्बर मिला है ना तुम पे तो उसको खिलाओ। जमाल एक्स वेट भाई देखता हूँ आपकी भी। भरत भाई देखता हूँ। अरे ये तुम्हारी आईडी गलत है क्या भाई। कभी छोटे एक्स कभी बड़े एक्स भरत भाई वेट कर लो यार। जमाल नया जमाल। अरे भाई जमाल को राइट विंग कर दिया तूने। सलाह को ये मैं खिला रहा है इसकी यहाँ। तेरे पे भी टिम्बर नहीं आ रहे। हद है यार भाई। तेरे पे भी टिम्बर नहीं है। अरे जूलियन टिम्बर आ तो रहा था यार। तुमने जूलियन टिम्बर नहीं लिया इस बार किसी ने भी। मेरे को समझ में नहीं आ रहा क्या कर रहे हो तुम लोग। फ्री का कार्ड मिल रहा था। कांजी मिल गया तेरे को ठीक है। एंकरमैन चाहिए तेरे को। एंकरमैन नहीं। मैक एलिस्टर को सलाह की जगह खिला। सलाह को उसकी जगह पे खिला। क्या बोलते हैं इसके जमाल की जगह। जमाल की जगह फिर सब्स्टिट्यूट कर देना इसको। ठीक है एडी, बट थोड़े प्लेयरों की ज़रूरत है, डिफेंस की ज़रूरत है। लेफ्ट बैक चाहिए एक और एक राइट बैक चाहिए बढ़िया सा। अगर टिम्बर निकाल देता तो बढ़िया टीम बन जाती तेरी भी। डिवीज़न 1 नहीं करी है तुमने, तभी नहीं मिला तुमको। यस भरत भाई, भाई देख रहा हूँ मैं यार। वेट, आई डोंट वांट टू वेस्ट इट, आई हैव टू टेक, आई डोंट हैव एनी। क्या बोल रहे हैं यार रमन? स्क्वाड ब्रदर, आई सा यू इन समवन स्ट्रीम चैट। मुझे देखा अंकित भाई की स्ट्रीम पे देखा होगा क्या? कीप गेटिंग बिगर और स्मॉलर। हाँ कर दिया वो मैंने। जमाल जमाल जमाल, एक मिनट भाई मैं देख लेता हूँ। जमाल को सेंटर फॉरवर्ड खिला रहे हो? अरे भाई अजीब ही काम कर रहे हो। राइकार्ड और इसको खिलाओ, जेरार्ड को खिलाओ। राइकार्ड और जेरार्ड को राइट में खिलाओ। क्लफ को सेंटर फॉरवर्ड कर दे और नेमार को एमएफ खिला। अरे सेंटर फॉरवर्ड तेरा ये क्रॉफ खेल जाएगा ना। जमाल, जमाल नहीं जमाल, जमाल। राय कार्ड को। अच्छा टिम्बर, ये वाला टिम्बर का कार्ड मस्त है। कीपर तेरे पे यही है क्या? कीपर कोई और नहीं है क्या अच्छे वाला? अच्छे वाला कीपर नहीं है भाई पे। बट अच्छा है, जमाल की जगह पे क्रफ को खिला ले और क्रफ की जगह पे नेमार को खिला ले। बढ़िया आइडिया है यार, अच्छी आइडिया है ये भी। 3201 डिवीज़न 1 कर दिया भाई ने। MPP, MPP, RIZZ रिज। अरे भाई साहब ये है ना, ये है आईडी पूरी बढ़िया वाली 3322। ये आ गया अपना मम्बापे और क्रॉफ आगे, हज़ार्ड और मेसी पीछे। हज़ार्ड की जगह पर हज़ार्ड फास्ट है भाई, बहुत फास्ट है हज़ार्ड, कोई शक नहीं है इसमें। ब्रेसी, ब्रेसी को नहीं खिला रहा तो पीछे। बहुत ज़बरदस्त आईडी है भाई, बहुत ज़बरदस्त आईडी है। भयंकर आईडी बना रखी है भाई। ईटो भाई डेम्बेले, ईटो सब कुछ ले रखा है भाई ने। क्या आईडी बना रखी है ब्रो, मस्त आईडी है, नाइस। गॉड स्पीड भाई बहुत ज़बरदस्त आईडी है भाई आपकी। आई एम स्मॉल। अरे बढ़िया आईडी बना रखी है भाई। रोहित FC10 जस्ट वेटिंग फॉर द B2B मतलब B2B क्या चीज़ है? मैं भूल गया B2B क्या है। ओके ग्योरकिस का, गया भाई ग्योरकिस का ये स्वीडन वाला कार्ड लिए ही लिया भाई, अच्छा कार्ड है ये। बॉक्स टू बॉक्स कार्ड, बॉक्स टू बॉक्स कौन सा वाला चाहिए तेरे को अभी? ये जेरार्ड बॉक्स टू बॉक्स तो है, अच्छा तो है ये जेरार्ड। DMF भी खेलेगा, CMF भी खेलेगा, सब कुछ खेलेगा, AMF भी खेलेगा। ओके सेकंड स्ट्राइकर टोटी को खिला ब्रो, सेकंड स्ट्राइकर टोटी को खिलाओ और AMF रोनाल्डिनियो को खिलाओ। रोनाल्डिनियो AMF बहुत अच्छा खेलेगा, बहुत अच्छा परफॉर्म करके देगा। बाकी तो ठीक है, बढ़िया है। AMF ये आ गया, इसमें यही है। मैथिस चाहिए, मैथिस तो पता नहीं भाई कब आएगा। इज इट हिज फॉल्ट और एल्स इट्स। मैथिस का मैं या फिर टोरे, या टोरे, या टोरे मेरे को मिला, या टोरे फ्री में मिला मेरे को सीज़न, या टोरे। ये देख, ये मेरे को फ्री में मिला है भैंस के यहाँ, बॉक्स टू बॉक्स है। बट ये टोरे से अच्छा मेरे को ये जाबी लोन से ज़्यादा अच्छा लगा। मैं रियलिटी बताऊँ, जाबी लोन से मेरे को अच्छा बढ़िया लगा इसका। जीके आपको जीके अभी नॉमिनेशन कॉन्टेक्ट में कोई जीके आ रखा है क्या? जीके तो कोई नहीं होगा अभी, इसमें तो है नहीं। नॉमिनेशन जी के ही है बट बेकार है। देयर इज़ आल्सो द टूर पैक। मेरे पे भी वो टूर पैक वाला लॉन्सो है बट इसका डिफेंडिंग नहीं है, उतना सही नहीं लगता। डिफेंडिंग में डबल बूस्टर क्या दे रखा है इसे? डबल बूस्टर क्या दे रखा है ये बताओ। डबल बूस्टर देख के बताओ उसका, मैं बताता हूँ तेरे को। डबल बूस्टर चेंज कर, ड्यूलिंग देना। तूने अटैक वाला दे रखा होगा कुछ ना कुछ। वो अच्छा है, ठीक है, मैं नहीं बोलता अच्छा नहीं है, वो अच्छा है। आई फॉरगॉट टू सी, भूल गया, देखता हूँ। अबे यार इसकी ऑटो ट्रांसलेट ये बंद करनी पड़ेगी मेरे को। मैं जो कैसे बंद करूँ इसको मैं ऑटो ट्रांसलेट? इसका डबल बूस्टर देख ले, ड्यूलिंग देना। ड्यूलिंग दे देना, डिफेंसिंग अवेयरनेस बढ़ जाएगी, टैकलिंग स्पीड, स्टेमिना सब कुछ बढ़ जाएगा, अच्छा खेलेगा ये डिफेंसिवली। बाकी बूस्टर इस पर इतने अच्छे काम नहीं करे, ड्यूलिंग देगा ना वो तो बहुत अच्छा काम करेगा। ड्यूलिंग की वो है ना। हाँ बट पेप उसे बेटर पासिंग और डिफेंडिंग करता है इसमें। हाँ पेप का अच्छा है, पेप का अच्छा है गॉड स्पीड भाई। पेप तो अच्छा है। तुमको क्या मैच खेलना है क्या भाई कोस अगबा? 24942539। अरे भाई 15 मिनट मैच कौन खेलता है, पागल हो क्या भाई? 15 मिनट मैच नहीं खेलता मैं। स्क्वाड भाई और सब ठीक है? बोट भाई मैं ठीक हूँ यार, तुम बताओ। तुम तो मेंबरशिप ले रहे थे बोट भाई, क्या हो गया, मेंबरशिप नहीं ली? अरे भाई 15 मिनट का मैच नहीं खेलता मैं भाई, 15 मिनट बोलने में आते हैं, सॉरी भाई। 15 मिनट मैं जो बोलने में आता है भाई, कौन करेगा 15 मिनट? पागल। भाई 15 मिनट बहुत होते हैं। अरे नहीं खेल रहा यार भाई मैं। एक कोपल का मिशन पूरा नहीं हो रहा विजार्ड का। कोपल लगा देता हूँ मैं, कोई दिक्कत नहीं, हो जाएगा। कोपल में प्लेयर करने पड़ेंगे अपने को ना, बाकी तो कुछ नहीं होगा। ऑटो वो तो कर दिया मैंने, अभी देखो बाकी। हाँ कर दिया मैंने ये ना, अब जैसे ही वो आता है तो। बाकी देखते हैं क्या बनता है। अबे यार पता क्या सीन होता है यार। अरे नहीं, होम नो प्लेयर, होम शुड आई टेल नो वन प्लेयर हेयर। आ जाएंगे प्लेयर रैंडमली, देख आ गया। नहीं कब ने किसको कहो, कोई खेलता ही नहीं है यहाँ। अरे आ जाएंगे यार। ये मैंने थोड़ा गैप डाला ना, जब से मैंने गैप डाला तब से फिर से पहले वाली वॉचिंग नहीं आ रही है, अभी टाइम लगेगा थोड़ा। स्ट्रीम मेरे को बढ़ानी पड़ेगी, स्ट्रीम की टाइमिंग ना। आ जाए तो कोई दिक्कत नहीं, मैं करवाता हूँ। एक आ गया, मैं एक आधा और डाल देता हूँ। जमाल 19 भी आ गया। अरे ये ऑटो आजा भाई, गॉड भाई तू भी आजा। जमान 19 आ गया। जमान 19 भाई, भाई बहुत टाइमिंग रखते हो भाई तुम। 15 मिनट का कौन 1v1 खेलता है? 15 मिनट बहुत होते हैं ब्रो। भाई जिसको भी अपना जेराड वाला इवेंट कंप्लीट करना आ सकता है यार, खेल सकता है वो 1v1 कोपो में। 2 मैसी फैन है, एक 2503 2503 5486। EFT का है कामी आगे। अरे भाई चल पड़ो, क्या हो गया? रेडी करो अभी सारे। गोल्डन गोल है ना? गोल्डन गोल है, गोल्डन गोल है भाई। गोल मार के अपना जल्दी से रेडी करो, रेडी रेडी करो, रेडी भैया जी रेडी करिए। अरे भाई रेडी ब्रो, प्लीज रेडी। सबका कंप्लीट हो जाएगा एक ही मैच में। एक कोपो खेल लो, सबके मैचेस कंप्लीट हो जाएंगे। अरे रेडी करो भाई, लोग इतना टाइम नहीं लगाते। एक वो तो खेल रहे हैं हम लोग। नेट पे डोनाल्डो नहीं है, अच्छा ट्रोसार्ड ये वाले। अरे हाँ भाई बंदों पे ट्रोसार्ड नहीं है ये। अच्छा कार्ड है ये ट्रोसार्ड का। भाई रेडी करो, रेडी। एक ही मैच में कंप्लीट हो जाएगा, क्या बोलते हो? हेलो PZY कोर भाई, वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम। कैसे हो?
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set.
There's the whistle, and here we go.
Well, there is no question that Eden Hazard on his day is one of the world's best, Jim. So how do you interpret the role he's been given here?
Well, we all know he's at his best when he's
अबे
coming
भाई
in from
मारने दे
that left
गोले
side,
को।
whether it's to drag people away and isolate them or to combine with central attackers. But he also often plays as a 10, as we know, in a free role.
And is that a new dimension to his game?
No, he's been at that for years, and he's just very...
Figo! Oh, he's done it! most decisive of all goals.
अरे गोल्डन
The
गोल खेल रहे हैं
lightness of
भाई हम
step,
लोग,
the
गोल्डन गोल में
sharpness
इतना
of
टाइम नहीं
movement,
होता,
the certainty of
खेलो और
finish.
ख़त्म करो।
And with that, the
And
end.
if you do have a chance today, please take
And
some
that
time
is
out
the
to give your
beauty of
support
it,
to
and
our
at the
Bennett
same
Stadium
time,
Fund.
the sheer cruelty of it.
हेलो ब्रो, हो गया सबका? किसका किसका हो गया पॉइंट कंप्लीट? हो गया कंप्लीट, हो गया जेराड वाला सारा इवेंट। ये फुटबॉल का फर्स्ट हाफ है भाई। अरे सुमेडो मिला हुआ है भाई को, राइकार्ड, जमाल, कुबो, ये तो बढ़िया मिल गया। कुबो का, रैशफोर्ड, सलीबा, वैंडाई की जगह पे सलीबा को खिला ले भाई। सलीबा फास्ट है और अच्छा, उससे बहुत बेटर है सलीबा उससे। अभी तक यही है, हाँ अभी तक तो यही है। क्या हुआ? हमने तो कर दिया है कांड। कौन से पैक के लिए जाना चाहिए तेरे आइडिया से? बेंच मैनेजर तो ये साला मिलेगा नहीं गंजा फिर से, ऊपर से इसकी रेटिंग भी अच्छी है मैनेजर की। क्विक काउंटर 90, इंक्रीज एक्सपीरियंस पॉइंट 5 स्टार प्लेयर वर्सेस गेन ड्यूरिंग द मैचेस, फिनिशिंग डायगोनल पास, लेफ्ट विंग। ये ठीक है बट इतना खास नहीं लग रहा। मैनेजर तगड़ा है, मार्टिनेज बहुत तगड़ा है भाई। 3v3 खेल के फ़ायदा नहीं है ना भाई, कोई भी 3v3 खेल के फ़ायदा क्या बता। खेलने को खेल ले बट फ़ायदा क्या ब्रो? अरे ये मैनेजर अच्छा है, लेकिन ये इंग्लैंड वाला मैनेजर क्या सोच के दिया उन्होंने, मेरे को तो ये नहीं समझ में आ रही। ये साले क्या सोच के मैनेजर दे रहे हैं ये मैच? सॉरी ब्रो, आई ओनली ऐड मेंबर्स ब्रो, मेंबरशिप ले ले, ऐड कर लूँगा। सॉरी काकू सरकार भाई, सिर्फ मेंबर्स को ऐड करता हूँ यार भाई मैं। रूम बनाओ। मेंबरशिप लेनी पड़ेगी भाई आपको। काको 0090। अरे भाई साहब, ध्रुव का मिल गया भाई को, और क्या चाहिए? भैंस की आँख, ब्रेसी और पैचो पीछे। अच्छा ओ नेली वहाँ पे डाला हुआ, CMF डाला हुआ तूने। मैं कैलेस्टर CMF विजनरी पास। विंग्स को पूरा लास्ट तक ले जाओ आउटवर्ड, जहाँ पे आउटवर्ड लिखा हुआ है ना बिल्कुल लास्ट तक ले जाओ विंग्स को। ब्रूनो फर्नांडिस, हाँ टिम्बर तेरा राइट बैक है तो है। जून वास बढ़िया टीम है यार, अच्छी टीम है। अरे नहीं भाई मैं नहीं खेल रहा 15 मिनट का मैच। अगवा भाई हम पे इतना टाइम नहीं है भाई 15 मिनट का मैच खेलने का भाई, सॉरी। अरे भाई स्पैम ना कर ब्रो, स्पैम ना कर। मैं नहीं ये वो करने वाला थी साला, पता तेरे को इतना वो दिक्कत हो जाती है, मजाक समझ रहा है। मेंबरशिप ले ले भाई, मैं इफ़ यू बाय मेंबरशिप बी ए मेंबर ऑफ माय चैनल देन आई विल ऐड यू एज ए फ्रेंड एंड देन वी कैन प्ले आल्सो प्ले फ्रेंडलीज। My ID hit core.
So we're all
It's
back
okay,
together
bro.
again, fresh still in our minds, those memories, the unbelievable highs, the unforgettable lows. And as the sides
Okay.
return to cross swords for the first time again, we just remind
Score
ourselves
भाई
of
तो
the
friendly खेलना
magic of
चाहते
this
हैं ना?
game. This is what it does to you. It keeps bringing you back, no matter what. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary. And he's having a pop!
अरे नहीं।
Well, the contact was
नहीं।
true enough. The aim wasn't quite.
Well, I think he surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
सिंपल मारनी चाहिए थी मेरे को, कल गलती कर दी मैंने। लैंग्वेज कल अच्छी होती है।
Opts for safety. Nice bit of trickery, and he's there to make the challenge. Schneider. So what can they make of this? He steps in,
अरे
and that's the
यार,
end of that.
मैसी को बॉल डाली थी मैंने, ये बताए। मैसी को बॉल डाली थी मैंने, ये मैच।
Threads one in. Looking for the far post. And it's claimed by the keeper. Still goalless. And the shot. He's got away with one
अरे
there.
1v1 खेलना है क्या? 1v1 नहीं खेल रहा भाई, कोको खेलना, कोको खेल लूँगा। 1v1 नहीं, कोको मैं बना दूंगा, कोको खेल लेना चाहे 1v1 नहीं।
Malta really look like a team that's set up to absorb pressure. They don't mind being on the back foot.
But with something up their sleeve.
Yeah, they clearly feel they can hit hard on the counter-attack thanks to their pacey options.
Can he finish?
होगा
It's
ना
a carbon copy of the previous miss.
1v1 क्या करूँ? मैं भी खेल लूँगा
Can be
1v1,
very
मैं
happy
ऐसी
with
बात
the
है
way they're
1v1
going about things,
खेलेंगे
Peter. They
यार।
want to
साला फोन ना
capitalise on this
इतना
good
हीट
spell,
करता है
though.
ना, मैं जिस स्ट्रीम कर रहा है पता नहीं क्या।
Schneider can so cleverly bypass the press. Vieri! That was superb!
काको सरकार आप वेस्टबॉल से होते हैं, काको सरकार
Clearly
नहीं
thought he had the beating of the keeper.
करण करण वेस्टबॉल से हो गया काको भाई।
He's rising!
अरे भाई मार लो गोल यार।
Malta are are looking to go forward now. Turns back here, probably the best option.
इसको मैं कर ही लेता हूँ थोड़ा.
Oh, sweet feet. Shot a goal.
अभी आवाज़ ठीक आ रही है.
Outcome.
This is the time you need that pace.
Neymar. Oh, well
अबे
played, well
यार
played.
नेमार
0-0,
नेमार
but
नेमार
nevertheless a very
नेमार
decent game.
क्या कराइए.
Schneider does really well to win the ball there. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Schneider.
There will be 1
Oh,
minute
that's a key
added time.
interception. Showing great feet there. He's shifting through the gears here.
हेलो
And it's half-time.
इब्रा
So we go in at half-time
Ibrahim.
with both defences still yet to be breached. They
हेलो
run
इब्रा भाई,
against each
वेलकम टू
other
द
out in the
सीज़न.
first period.
कौन से
Let's
सीज़न
see
की
what
बात
the
कर रहे हो
second
भाई?
half brings. So very little to report. Nothing indeed in terms of
Ibrahim.
goals scored.
Yeah, 0-0,
Saritas.
definitely not from the want of trying. There's
Decision.
plenty of industry and hard
अरे
work as
क्या
well.
बोल रहे हो यार, पूरी बात बोलो ना.
I wouldn't be too dismissive just yet.
Oh, generally speaking, an entertaining half. Lack of goals a notable thing, but that's
साला ये तो ऑटो चैट, ये ऑटो ट्रांसलेटर ने ना भाषण मचा रखी है.
And we're already back up and running after half-time. So the first half brought no goals. He's picked his way through. And the finish! He's scored!
Oh, he's quite the pro.
Karar,
The
karar,
speed
karar.
and sharpness in his game gives him
Ibrahim.
an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect.
ऑटो
He's
चैट
class,
की ऐसी की तैसी,
real
इसकी
class.
ऑटो चैट का ना कुछ करना पड़ेगा लास्ट
And
मेरे
a
को.
trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Arsenal have penetrated for the first time.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the number one contender, and he's done it again.
The ball's gone astray. And he's got the... And
मेसी.
Messi!
कलर भाई, थैंक यू फॉर सब्सक्राइबिंग ब्रो.
And there's the goal they've been looking for. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper
Messi, Messi,
couldn't
Messi, Messi,
reach.
Messi.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Arsenal are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
And he's heaved it away and claimed it back swiftly. Where it came from.
अरे नहीं
Defense
यार.
proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And this is Vieri. That's good running with the ball. Now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. That's
ओ
been
भाई,
intercepted.
मेसी साले क्या कर रहे हैं? ओवरलैप कर गया वहीं बंदा देखो.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
The final 5 minutes. Good ball, good take. Muscular approach does pay off here. Searching pass he's played there. Delight shoots!
शिट यार, ये कैसा
Certainly
मिस
not
था.
what he had in mind.
substitutions taking place.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
He's going to be disappointed with that. And that's
हो गया मैच ही खत्म हो गया
Arsenal are enjoying their moments of collective uplift. A win achieved with...
एक हजार 2000 3000 5000 6000 12,000 पॉइंट मतलब 7 मैच खेलने पड़ेंगे 7 मैच जीतने पड़ेंगे भैंस की आँख DMF काउंटर अटैक आर यू प्लेइंग फ्रेंडली गेम्स यस भाई मैं खेलता हूँ फ्रेंडली भी खेलता हूँ यार मेरे को ये ऑटो ट्रांसलेट कैसे बंद करनी है भैंस की आँख में मेरे को इसका देखना पड़ेगा रुको एक सेकंड साला ना ये ऑटो ट्रांसलेट ना बहुत दिमाग ख़राब कर रहा है खेलना है क्या तुमको फ्रेंडली सुप्रतिक चक्रवर्ती भाई अच्छा हाँ मैं खेल रहा हूँ फ्रेंडली खेलने तो मैसेज करके बता दो यार भाई नहीं तो मैं दूसरे मैच खेल लेता हूँ अभी तो ऑलरेडी हो चुका है ना memberships slow mode बोल ही नहीं रहे चक्रवर्ती भाई तुम हेलो हाँ जीजू राजी रे क्या हाल चाल है ओ नहीं है 15-20 हज़ार रुपये कि नहीं पता कि नहीं है करी पता नहीं हो भी सकती है कि 25 नहीं है मेरी गाड़ी में घट है हाँ 12,000 तो BDC है 12,000 BDC दी है नहीं वो 25 हो जिला परिषद 25 है
So welcome one and all to
आधे फोटो भेजी ना मैं तो सर्च मार लिया BDC चल रही थी गूगल पे कर लिया उन्हें दिखी बोलिया सही गल है वो
showcase game of the passion.
सही गल उन्हें दिखी बोलिया पैन दिया
I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley. Well,
ओए
it's
सच्ची
I'm
इतनी है
truly
12,000 तो
delighted
BDC
to join
लेंदा
you, Peter, and thank you very much for that. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So things are underway.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger
कितनी है?
fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and
चल फिर पार्टी करा दे ऐसी गल्ला च फिर
Well, there's just so many potential options.
कहा मैं रज्जू लावा स्पेशल बर्गर का मैं जो पागल कुड़ी है
occupied by fullbacks coming inside, creating overloads down the.
नमस्कार जी कौन बोला है
Listen, the big names
स्क्वाड तो कौन बोला है
for precisely the reason we just
अच्छा काका क्या हाल चाल है
habit of making their presence felt. And here we
बढ़िया बढ़िया यार तू किधर बैठे
he struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
हाँ जी
one sweeping move executed
आहो
with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be
और क्या था
they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to
बड़ा रोआ था बोला खर्चा बड़ा हुई है मसेरे का मैं तू ही खर्चना फिर 500 तू भी खर्ची देखना
word to describe that. Clinical.
ਤੇ ਮੰਨਦਾ ਹੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਤਾਂ ਰੋਂਦਾ ਰਹਿੰਦਾ ਪਤਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਪਤਾ ਲਿਖ ਜਾਣੇ ਨੇ ਪੈਸੇ ਇੰਨੇ
Very much that this was in the script.
ਬਾਹਰਲੀ ਪੰਚਾਇਤ ਹਾਂਜੀ
The two sides separated by the game's only.
ਤਾਂ ਕੀ ਹੋਈ ਹੈ ਪੰਚਾਇਤ तो ये बस जुड़ी गई है स्कॉलर्स को रुकी है तो कंसिस्टेंसी हो जानी है बकरी तसल्ली कर
And here's Reinders.
सुखार को सामने जुड़ गया सारे
And the keeper has reacted.
बनाएंगे मैं तो ये हूँ तो पै जिला परिषद तेरा सरकार तेरी ते क्यों नहीं मना करना ठीक है प्रधान नहीं तू भंग करा दे हूँ भाई ये बोली तू टेंशन कैसे लेदा तू पहले अपना तो ले के घर
And here's Depay. Some really good ball movement.
मैं नहीं लाना कोई मेकिंग चाहिए पानी
Memphis Depay.
जिन्ने मर्जी रोए दे
That
तू
one's done no damage in the end.
I don't think anyone's really surprised.
लाइटा को नहीं लाइटा भी हैं जगह ने भैन दी आजकल
In smacking one from range.
जिन्नियां मर्जियां लो तो गल्ला चोदिया कर बेला ना होगा काम है नहीं कख भी देखी
Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball.
राती पुजी क्या कर रहे
Going wide left. Gakpo has the space to scheme.
नहीं मैं तो बोलिया नहीं मैं तो पीने की गल ही नहीं लाई कुछ मैं तो बोलिया नहीं तू पीती नहीं पीती
Young. That's a good Memphis Depay. Oh, good.
किने में मुझे हजी राती का सच बोलिया
Netherlands are level. Oh,
अच्छा
delicious.
तू कुछ भी कहने बैठिया पीन तो फिर
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter. And while many might have just lashed out,
नहीं तो चली है ना दम फिर देखी बोना चाहिए था ना
very few can.
क्या है देखी ये बंदे उसमें
Restore parity.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
In with the challenge.
और सरकार तेरी है तो कुछ भी कर सकना है हमको
And it's Timber. Out towards the flank. Marlon.
प्रधान ही था उप प्रधान ही था
Wide. Cross goes in there. That's an excellent interception.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
कैसे बा
Good running, strong and purposeful. Neymar. Picked out. There's the shot.
अच्छा यार डिपिच पाओ
To get it all wrong. What a pass. One that literally dropped into his path. It was asking to be finished.
ठीक है तो बकरा रहा तो उदा खोड़िया मकान उदे बापू का मकान उदा उदा मकान ही है ने बड़ा खलारा पहले आ कर मुन्ने बड़ा बड़ा खलारा पहले मुन्ने
And he can clear it away.
चल ठीक है बढ़िया हुई है
And now a sudden chance to counter.
नहीं ठीक है बनी है वो देखो तो खुशी तो होती है नेचुरल दी गल है मैं कैसे जाना शिमला
And it's
उसने तमन्ना जाना सी उड़ी जाना
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Gravenberg.
अच्छा
Has been indicated.
He's on it.
मैं क्या करना शिमला जाएगी पैसे पागल है तू
Schneider. Deep into stoppage time. Now it's
चल
Neymar.
करी गल अच्छी गल है फॉर्चूनेट डिवीजन है
And into the grateful arms of the
ठीक
keeper.
है ऐसे अल्टोज के ऐसे बस आएंगे और भी से
Referee whistles for half-time. Well, the glass is either half
मैं नहीं जानता शिमला पागल है तू शिमला क्या करना चाहती है दूर
struggling to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. Well, Jim, they both had
पता
their
नहीं
moments.
किस में आई है को
Well,
पर
it sets up a very entertaining second half, Peter. Who's going to make the first move? Trying to
है कोई ये तो जिमल पे ही है
sustain good pressure.
Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking. And the shot!
क्या
Superb from Vieri!
Well, what a
अंगू छड्डे आना कल ही पठानकोट लेना छड्डे आना है भैं चो निकले
Perfect fillip to push on from what was a stunning finish.
ਇਹਨੇ ਦਿੱਲੀ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਤਾਂ ਕੀ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਇਹਦਾ
Just crashed it in.
Well, Peter, it would have
ਮੈਂ ਤਾਂ
taken
ਪਤਾ
something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
So we have a breakthrough. Now
ਇਹੀ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਮਿੰਟ ਮਿੰਟ ਇਹ ਕੰਮ
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
ਸ਼ੀਸ਼ੋ ਹੀ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਵੱਡੇ ਵੱਡੇ ਸ਼ਹਿਰਾਂ 'ਚ ਕੁਝ
Arsenal have the chance to go the other way.
ਅੱਛਾ ਮਤਲਬ ਵੱਡ ਹੋਣੇ ਚੱਲੀਓ ਨਾ ਵੱਡੇ ਹੋਣੇ ਤੇ ਨਹੀਂ
Depay. Memphis Depay.
ਨਹੀਂ ਹੁੰਦਾ
I'll tell you, Peter,
ਉਹ ਹੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਵੱਡੇ ਵੱਡੇ ਸ਼ਹਿਰਾਂ ਦੇ ਕੀ ਪਤਾ
he's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Now it's Vieri. Chips it through. That's the keeper's ball.
ਕਸਮਾਂ ਖਾਣ ਜਾਣਾ ਹੈ तो जाया तो भी प्रैक्टिस करे तो भी अगली बार खड़ोना नहीं तू
Neither of these two want to come off second best.
तू ही खत्ते वाले सच तो बोलते नहीं हो
This is De Jong.
तू ही खत्ते वाले सच तो बोलते नहीं
And it's Memphis Depay. And he's being shifted off it.
ऐसा कुछ नहीं होता
Looking for the run.
ऐसा कुछ नहीं होता
That was superb goalkeeping.
गीता को ना होना लेगी जाने करना ही होना उन्होंने लोग नहीं सदेगी
Score there.
Number 18
हाँ तो मैं बोल रहा था मुन्ना जाना तो मन्ना करना होना
is number 12.
De Ligt clears it away.
ਉਹਦੀ ਗੀਤਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਤਮੰਨਾ ਹੈ ਹੁਣ ਉਹਦੀ 5 ਸਾਲ
Little pass back.
Really got in his
ਹਾਂ ਕੀ
face.
ਹੋਈ ਆ ਹੁਣ ਤੇ ਇੰਨਾ ਵੀ ਇਲੈਕਸ਼ਨ ਲੜੇ ਕੋਈ ਪੱਕੋ ਕੋਈ ਥੋੜੀ ਵੱਟੀ ਹੈ ਤੂੰ
Ake.
ਹਾਂ ਕੋ
Gakpo.
ਕੇ
And it's Gravenberch. De Jong.
ਝਿਗਲਿਆਂ ਕੀ ਲਾਣਾ ਤੂੰ ਪ੍ਰਧਾਨੀ ਉਹ ਥੋੜਾ ਤੇਰੀਆਂ ਝਿਗਲਿਆਂ ਦਾ
Excellent challenge there. Uncompromising.
ਤੈਨੂੰ ਕਿਸੇ ਮਿਲਣਾ ਹਾਂ
Neymar.
ਤੈਨੂੰ ਮਿਲ ਜਾਣਾ ਚਲੋ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਕੋਈ ਲੜਨਾ ਪ੍ਰਧਾਨੀ ਦਾ ਆਪਕੋ ਮਿਲ ਜਾਣਾ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਅਗਲੀ ਵਾਰੀ ਕੁੱਕਰ ਲੈਣੇ ਹੁਣ
Brilliantly defended though. It looked destined.
ਮੇਰੇ ਘਰੇ ਕਿਸੇ ਆਦਾ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਭੈਣੀਆਂ ਤੋਂ ਫਟਿਆ ਗੁੜੀਆਂ ਨਹੀਂ ਗਈ
He's picked his way through. And he lines up across.
ਜਸੂਰ ਮਿਲਦੇ ਤਾਂ ਨਾਲ
Out.
ਕਨੇ ਕਿ ਗਨੋਆ ਵੀ ਬਣੀ ਹੈ ਨੋਈ ਦੁਕਾਨ
Might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
ਉਹ ਜਸੂਰ ਮਿਲਦੀ ਨੂਰਪੁਰ ਰੋੜੇ ਪਏ ਆ ਬੰਦਾ ਇੱਕ ਨਾ ਲੱਕੀ ਨਾਂ ਆ ਉਹਦਾ ਕਾਥਲਾ ਦਾ ਅੰਕੂ ਜਾਣਨਾ
Gakpo! Oh, he'd love to have another go at that.
Gakpo was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how
Hello?
the keeper denied him. What a stop.
ਜਸੂਰ ਬਣਾਉਂਦਾ ਤਾਂ ਹੈ ਬੰਦਾ ਨਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਕਹੇ ਤੂੰ ਜੂਸ ਪੇ ਨੂਰਪੁਰ ਰੋੜੇ ਪਏ ਲੱਕੀ
Number 10 Memphis. Coming to the field. Number 7
ਆਹੋ ਗਨੋਆ ਵੀ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਮੁੰਡਾ ਬਣਾਉਂਦਾ ਹੈ
number 24
ਅੱਛਾ ਹੁਣ ਮਠੂ ਅੱਛਾ ਠੀਕ ਹੈ ਉਹ ਤੋਂ ਹੀ ਬਣਾਉਂਦਾ ਬੰਦਾ ਨਾ
Time for a change in personnel.
ਨਹੀਂ
Reinders is it short. And now they can spring out of defence.
ਨਹੀਂ ਉਹ ਓਪਨ ਬਣਾਉਂਦਾ ਰੇੜੀ ਨੇ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਮੈਂ ਤੇ ਦੱਸਾਂ ਨਾ
A poorly directed kick from the keeper.
ਜਸੂਰ ਹੈ ਉਹ ਨਾ ਬੰਦਾ
It's a promising position.
ਇਹ ਆਪਣਾ ਜਸੂਰ ਤੋਂ ਉਧਰ ਹੀ ਬਣਾਉਂਦਾ ਹੈ
And he's in charge.
ਮੋਟਾ ਰੋੜੇ ਪਏ ਆ ਖੱਬੇ ਹੱਥ ਜਾਂਦੀ ਵਾਰੀ ਹਾਂ ਧਰਮ ਕੰਡਾ ਉਹ ਲਿਖਿਆ ਹੈ NDRF ਦਾ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਉਹ ਹੈ ਨਾ ਉਹਦੇ ਨੀਅਰ ਬਾਈ ਬਣਾਉਂਦਾ ਬੰਦਾ ਉਹ ਧਿਆਨ ਬਣਾਉਂਦਾ
Where you were.
ਨਹੀਂ ਠੀਕ ਬਣਾਉਂਦਾ ਸਲਾਈਸ ਵੀ ਰੱਖੀ ਹੈ ਨਹੀਂ ਇੰਨਾ ਵੀ ਉਹ ਵੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੋਣਾ
Yeah, keeping calm and taking it
ਖਾਦੇ ਬੜਾ ਟਾਈਮ ਪਹਿਲੇ ਖਾਦੇ ਬਣਾਉਣ ਮੈਂ ਉਹਦੇ 'ਚ ਹੀ ਕਰਨਾ ਮੈਕਸਿਮਮ ਟਾਈਮ ਜਾਣਾ ਕਰ
that easy, but
ਮਠੋਲੀ ਵੀ ਜਾਏਂਗੇ ਕਦੋਂ ਕਰ ਲੋਗੇ
finishing it off.
ਮੈਂ ਤਾਂ ਸਵੇਰੇ ਪਠਾਨਕੋਟ ਗਿਆ ਫਿਰ ਪਠਾਨਕੋਟ ਹੀ ਅੱਜ ਉਹ ਖਾਦੇ ਕੁਲਚਾ ਬਣਾਉਂਦੇ ਨੇ ਇਹਦੇ ਵੁੱਡਲੈਂਡ
Substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
ਨਹੀਂ ਉਹਨੇ ਕਿ ਉਹ ਮੈਂ ਜੋ ਬੰਦਾ ਬੜਾ ਘੈਂਟ ਬਣਾਇਆ ਤੇ ਨਹੀਂ ਅੱਜ ਨੇ ਕੁਲਚਾ
Have surely won it.
ਘੈਂਟ ਬਣਾਇਆ ਕੁਲਚੇ ਦੇ ਨਹੀਂ ਘੈਂਟ ਚੰਗੀ ਕੁਲਚੇ ਨਹੀਂ ਨਾ ਬਣਾਉਂਦੇ ਤੂੰ
So that's it. It is all over. And so they have
ਚੂਰ
the outcome
ਚੂਰ
they
ਚੂਰ
desire.
ਚੂਰ ਚੂਰ ਉਹ ਸੇ ਹੋਣਾ
Reality and quality, absolute togetherness.
ਸਾਨੂੰ ਪਤਾ ਕਰੀ ਹੁਣ ਚੱਲਿਆ ਕਰੇ ਕੁਦਰ
Any reflection
ਚੱਲ ਠੀਕ ਹੈ ਕੋਈ ਨਹੀਂ ਮੈਂ ਕਰ ਲੈਂਦਾ ਗੱਲ ਸੁਣਨਾ ਆਉਂਦਾ ਉਹ ਤਾਂ
Especially
ਠੀਕ
the way
ਠੀਕ
that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play,
ये हो गया पूरा। 1800 कितने हो गए? ये 1805। अब बताओ किसको खेलना है 1v1? चल बंद ही करते हैं स्ट्रीम में इसकी अपना।